Hey, you guys remember him? This is Earl. Earl is doing so well. And this is Earl now. Earl has doubled in size, put on a little bit of weight. He's very social, always comes out to see me. Earl is an amazing fish. He may not look like the rest of the fish, but this dude has no problem blending in at all. During the day, Earl spends most of his time in the dark sections of the tank, usually back in the cave area. I won't see him out socializing a lot, but when I come to the tank, he always comes to the front because he thinks it's time to eat. We don't know how Earl came out looking like this, but we decided we would make a whole project around it and try to isolate these genes. Because who wouldn't want a bunch of baby Earls, right? Here we see some of the adults and then some of the firstborn enjoying a little playtime in the current. A lot of them like to actually play in the current. I've noticed that some of the babies prefer still water and some of them like to play in the current. I literally sat and watched them play for about 10 minutes. But while filming this footage, I noticed something strange in my right corner. That's right, guys. We have more babies. And luckily enough, a lot of these babies came out with huge variation, much like Earl. We have some black and white, some all black, some red, black, and white. So I'm gonna get in here and get some of these babies out. I wanna get a closer look at them. Let's see what we're working with. Now we've taken a lot of the babies out just to inspect them. They all look good. A lot of variation here, and I think they're ready to go into the grow out tank. So let's go. This is the tank we'll be using to grow out the babies. It's been set up for a couple of weeks now, and I think it's ready for them. I floated the fish inside the tank only for a couple minutes just to get them used to the temperature. And now we introduce them to their new home. A nice, safe, sterile environment for them to grow up in. We will keep a close eye on these fish as they grow up. We're looking for something super special for Earl. Now let's go get some more babies. Now we will be adding more silver molly to the silver molly pond that's outside. Everyone outside is still very healthy. We haven't had any die off. Every fish is still accounted for. I repeat the same process here. I float the fish in the water for about 20 minutes just to get them acclimated to the temperature, and then they're ready. With all the silvers in one place and all the variegated fish in another place, it makes this breeding project a whole lot easier. Now we're ready to start selling silvers, but I wanted to take this a step further. We want to breed Earl. So we will be keeping a very close eye on all of our grow outs. We'll be keeping a close eye on Earl, making sure he stays in tip-top health, and see what we can do with this project. I'm not too savvy on the genetics of these fish, so this entire project is going to be a whole pleasant surprise. I think this is going to be amazing, a fun little journey for us all. I can't wait till these fish actually get some size to them and we can see what these patterns are looking like. Thanks for tuning in on another episode of Mollyworld. I don't know where this is going, but I'm taking you guys with me. So until next time.